Good morning, everybody. How rocks are made? It sounds like an easy question, but when I first heard about it, I said that it's not going to be a process. It's just like two steps or something like that. That's what I thought. It's like it's from rock to something else and then to rock again. But when I read about it, it has a lot of steps and some steps that I didn't know about, and it really changed through like 4 steps or 5 steps. So what is the rock cycle? Rock cycle is the changing of the state of the minerals, the changing state of minerals of the earth, and how rocks are become just like the water cycle. We all know it. It's from steam to rain, and then to to cloud, to rain, and then to water again, and then to steam again. The same thing is happening in rock. The same thing is happening in rock. It's become from it's first start with the rock, and then goes inside the ground, and then I'm gonna explain all about these steps. The step 1 is rock. You know, it's hard to determine which step is the first because it's just like the chicken and the egg process. Which one came first? So scientists and every scientist, yes, make that the rock is going to be the first step because this is what we see in our daily basis. Rock is worn down by all the forces of nature, like rain, rivers and winds, and when it's worn down, it's break up into smaller particles called sediments, and these sediments, it break up into smaller particles called sediment, and these sediments will blow out with the wind inside the rivers. So the question is, what's sediment? What is sediment? Sediment is the solid material such as dirt that settle on the bottom of the liquid. So when the wind take the sediment, it end up on the riverbed, just like this picture. You know, this is a real picture of a river, and all this dirt, it's sediment. This sediment, when it's compact together, it's formed what's called a sedimentary rock. This is a sediment that's compact together and forms sedimentary rock. One type of the sedimentary rock is the sandstone, and with the Earth tectonic plate, the plate of the Earth shift, these rocks will pulled inside the ground where it's very hot and warm. So imagine a very high temperature with small rocks, what's going to happen? It's gonna melt, of course. So when it's gonna melt, something is created. This is the step 3, magma. Magma is the hot melted rock that's inside the earth. The temperature in the earth literally can melt the rock. And since materials take different amount of time to cool, this magma, due to a gas explosion or pressures, will move toward the surface of the earth. And in the middle, just like, for example, garnet will separate from the magma on its way to the surface because it takes few amount of time to cool. And other minerals will need the surface or the earth temperature to cool. And when the magma explode out of a volcano, it's no longer called magma. It's going to be called lava. And when the lava is cooled down, and when the lava is cooled down, the rocks is going to sparkle all around the volcano, and these sparkles are rocks again. So it's rocks again. So it's rocks again. So it's going to be sediment, and then magma, and then rocks again, and all of this cycle will happen again. So I really thought about it, not about a science experiment. I thought about it in a humor way. So it's like everything change around us. So if you see like your emotion changes or your friend changes, yeah, really, I thought about it like this. When your friend changes, like its behavior, just think about rocks. You know, if rock did it, everything can do it. Thank you very much.